Anthony Edwards to the basket. He's going right around Hakeem, and Hakeem blocks it. He's going to go back up again. Another double block. Oh my God. All right. Is your favorite NBA team absolute and utter garbage and you are deeply ashamed of it? Well, don't fret, because today you are the target audience. I am putting one great NBA legend on every single trash NBA team, except there's a catch. I'm not giving them a legend from their own team. I'm using this wheel right here, which we will decide what team the player is coming from, and then I'll pick the player because I feel like it. First and foremost, we're starting with the Cleveland Cavaliers, who missed the playoffs just barely, and they're going to get, which team is this? Come on, wheel, give me some good. It is the Houston Rockets. Yes, that's very good. Hakeem Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Clyde. Well, of course, I gotta go with Kenny Smith. I mean, come on now. Really doesn't get better than yeah, no, give me Hakeem. Come on. I mean, especially we're talking Cleveland. We're talking give them even more big men to just load up into their insane 7-foot lineup. Yeah, this is perfect. The Clippers also missed the playoffs because they were garbage, because they were injured. So they need a player as well. I mean, we can't just, not include the bastards that got injured. And well, the Toronto Raptors. Now, I could give you a second Kawhi, but that'd be trolling. Yep, give him the Kawhi. Come on, hand it out. No, seriously though, it's pretty obvious. I haven't seen Vince Carter do much in any simulation ever. So I'll be happy to see him in this league. 96 overall makes him the best player on the team, which probably isn't true, but it's okay. Charlotte Hornets, yeah, you guys need someone badly, but hopefully you don't get your own all-time team because they are garbage. I mean, I believe Muggsy Bogues is like the 4th best player. To be fair, Muggsy Bogues is the greatest point guard of all time. Houston Rockets again. Okay, fine. Yeah, you guys need a big man. I mean, I know it's pretty cliche to go with the top overall player again for the 3rd in a row. I'm not going to do that every single time, but I might. It depends on the fit, but plus most of these teams are garbage, so they're going to need the best player anyways. All it is just to give them the player that isn't on their team more than likely. It's just kind of fun to do it that way, Moses Malone and the Hornets, why the hell not? Utah Jazz, you probably deserve one, but you're not getting one. The Sacramento Kings though, yeah, they're garbage and they are getting a player. Who the hell will it be? Come on, team, show me. Atlanta Hawks, not bad. Now it's either Bob Pettit, Dikembe Mutombo, or Dominique Wilkins, and yet again, I'm going with the top player on the list. Plus, they need a wing more than a big man. Anybody else interesting? Oh yeah, I could just give him Trae Young for the 2nd time in the league. No, we're gonna go with Dominique. My New York Knicks, please, for God's sake, I will pick the best player on the board for sure. Just give me a good team. Holy hell. Come on. Minnesota. Oh, yes. Big KG. Big lanky body. Thank God I don't gotta pick nobody else in this team. Sorry, Jimmy Butler. Yeah, it's not happening. The Lakers gotta be on the list. Why? Because they missed the playoffs. These bastards, these bum bastards missed the playoffs. So who the hell are they gonna be getting on their team? Well, let's see. Indiana, they got screwed. I could screw them over even further and pick a bad player, but well, actually, that's almost inevitable with this team. You see, their best player on their all-time team is Mel Daniels, who didn't even play in the NBA. He played in the ABA. Paul George is already in the league. I'm trying to avoid duplicates at all costs, unless it's like someone old like Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook, or well, Paul George is kind of old too now, I guess, in that standard. You know what? I was gonna be like edgy and pick like Danny Granger, because him and LeBron used to have battles back in the day, but I'm gonna just go with Mel Daniels. Why? Because I'm interested to see what the hell this guy's gonna do in the NBA. Orlando, like, oh hell, you need a player on your team. Let's do it. Come on. Teams on the board. You got the Atlanta Hawks again, just barely. I want to see what old man Bob Pettit can do in this modern day NBA. I mean, they probably give him like a 93-point shot anyway. The Indiana Pacers, you guys decided to tank midway through the season because you were kind of underperforming. You got Tyrese Halliburton, pretty solid foundation, but you were going to get the Boston Celtics. And once again, I mean, the most interesting player on this team, I feel like, is Bill Russell. Or no, is it? Nah, it might be. Yeah, no, I think it's Larry. Between Bill Russell and Larry, hell no. We could send. Do I pick Bob Cousy just for the fun? Bob Cousy, that man JJ Redick said he played against Pummers, and I've been saying that for years. Come on now. It's not even that. Look at Bob Cousy's stats. This man shoots 30. He never shot 40% his entire career. There are players who played at this time that shot 40%. This man was mid. Not even. He was garbanzo. He was, yeah. Look at Bill Sharman, another 50s player, and 6'1", 40% for the rest of his career. Hey, yo, Bob Cousy, what the hell were you doing? We're on the Pacers, right? Actually, wait, if we're on the Pacers, I can't not go with Larry Bird. He's from Indiana. I literally call him the hick from French lick or whatever the hell. Next up, we got the Pistons. You don't need to see their roster. They're garbage, except for the young guys they got that'll become good in due time, and they're going to get the Pelicans. Now, the Pelicans is interesting because Chris Paul is still in the league, and I'd rather not choose him, but I might have to. Obviously, Zion is sixth on this team, and he is in his 2nd or 3rd season. He didn't even play this year, so he's still in his 3rd season. He's going to be. But the Pistons need somebody legendary, and AD is way too young for me to feel morally correct. Is Baron Davis the guy? Pistons fans are going to be pissed at me. Yeah, screwed. I'm going Chris Paul. Chris Paul and Cade Cunningham duo. The Rockets are garbage, so bring up a wheel for these bastards. They are going to get... Oh my God, they got screwed. The Rockets are garbage, and they got the most garbage all-time team, or at least one of them. Why? Because this team that barely even has a player that's over 90 overall. They have one. It's Glenn Rice. This is awful. Well, it's not like I can pick a sleeper because all of them are. And no, I'm not picking Muggsy, okay? I'm not that much of a hater. Can't really pick a sleeper, so let's throw Glenn Rice, the best player, onto this team, the Houston Rockets. And he has an 85 shot tendency, so maybe he proves us wrong collectively. We don't really care right now. He's not that bad. It's just the fact fact that their team is that bad that made me think he was worse. Okay, DeJounte Murray, you need some help. And it's gonna be Detroit. Not bad, not bad. Isaiah Thomas, Joe Dumars, Grant Hill. I feel like Grant Hill, we're on what team again? The Spurs. DeJounte's a point guard. Grant Hill's a 93 overall 24-year-old with 5-year contract, as well as the more badges than Isaiah Thomas. And he has a 95 shot tendency. He's ready for prime time. I'm going with Grant Hill. It's gonna be my first time not picking the best player. Why? Because they already have DeJounte. Completes the team. You give you a better small forward than Josh Richardson. Because you already got Pirtle, and they named a whole game after him. So how the hell can I get rid of Pirtle? You know what I mean? Thunder, Garbanzo, but purposefully tanking, you know, traded Paul George, Westbrook. Good trades. Cleveland Cavaliers. Holy hell. I can't pick LeBron though. He's too good. There's no way I can pick LeBron. And I can't pick Kyrie. Oh wow, this makes things interesting. I'm about to give them Mark Price. You know, I'm saying that the current LeBron is too good for me to bring in another LeBron. I mean, Chris Paul is like an 89, but it's LeBron though. It's LeBron. I'm bringing it to the random number generator. 1 being LeBron, 2 being Mark Price, and it's Mark Price. Okay, sorry LeBron. He's a 93 overall. You know, he'll do something. Maybe not LeBron, but he'll do something. Can you save Oklahoma City? Damian Lillard was about to get the best help of his entire career. And where the hell will that come from? The LA Clippers again. Or actually, my bad. We haven't even got the Clippers yet, which means that Kawhi Leonard, Bob McAdoo. Obviously, Kawhi is Kawhi. Do I give him Bob McAdoo? What will Bob McAdoo do? 99 shot tendency. Hold on. Dang, we might have just found you your star. Solid defender, 6'9". I mean, I get it. You averaged 35 points in the season. But that was a long time ago. But hey, if you're still doing that, then Bob McAdoo, welcome to the Portland. And last but not least, the Washington Wizards. Absolute abomination, garbage basketball team. But it's cool though, because we still love you, Kyle Kuzma. Minnesota Timberwolves again, but I already took the lead dog for my team. KG, big bald self, is on my team. So screw you guys. Kevin Love and Porzingis. K-Love is making a solid career. You know, he just posted like a whole long Instagram post about how he was top 3 and 6 man of the year, which yes, he definitely earned. He also played all 82 games, except for I think COVID protocols. Played the most games on the team after being injury prone every single year. Do we give Kevin Love some love for that? Yeah, we're going Kevin Love. Welcome to Washington. Can you do what you did in Minnesota and get like 1 million rebounds per game? Because hell, I know Kristaps ain't getting them. Solid big 3. Hey, you guys are gonna have free ring, bro. You could trade him if you want to. I mean, I can't control you. So now with every single team having a legend on it. Oh yeah, I forgot the Cavs even have Akeem Olajuwon. Who is gonna be the garbage teams now? Because the Jazz are gonna be one for sure. I can tell you that much. Because almost every single team has a 90 overall. The Pelicans will have Zion. The Jazz and the Raptors probably won't have 90 overalls, and that's just it. Yeah, that changes things for sure. The Cavs are still not doing too hot, even with Akeem Olajuwon. How the hell do you manage this? And the Wizards are the worst team in the league with Kevin Love. So this is going really well. What did I tell you about this big bastard? No, not Kevin Garnett. Bob McAdoo. This man is a 6-time All-Star and a captain. You also got Dominique, Moses, KG, Bird, Chris Paul, the new Chris Paul, whatever. Grant Hill, Mark Price, Vince Carter, Bob Pettit. Did I already say that? I don't remember. Hakeem Olajuwon, Bob McAdoo. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh my God, the Blazers are the best team in the league. But and they traded for Draymond Green. It really doesn't get any better than this. My phone just vibrated and fell. Okay, I was trying to watch you. Yes, I watch YouTube while I record YouTube videos. Don't talk to me. Kevin Garnett, most valuable player with the New York Knicks, averaging 27 and 16 per game. So I'd assume they hopefully made the playoffs. Jonathan Kuminga, rookie of the year, because he put great players on every other team. So he was the only one that even probably had all the minutes that they usually have. Ben Simmons, 6th man of the year. Kevin Garnett wins DPOY as well. And Steve Nash, coach of the year. So 54 wins is the best team in the league. Now that's the Nets. The Nets already were the Nets, but Luka, Harden, KG, Giannis, Bob McAdoo. Oh my God. 30 points and 14 rebounds per game. What monster have I created? Larry Bird, 27, 9 and set. Yeah, that's Larry, all right. Hakeem Olajuwon next up, and Chris Paul. The Detroit Pistons are on the second team with these other guys that suck at basketball. And the third team, Bob Pettit, Grant Hill. Cool, good for you. I mean, Luka and Beal still led the league in scoring. I guess Kevin Love wasn't doing too much of it, huh? Grant Hill was second. I guess it was a good choice to put him on that team. Kevin Garnett, the most rebounds. Chris Paul, the most assists. Best teams in the league. Honestly, the top, Hornets, that's a new one. Moses Malone did good enough. And guess what? Everybody else still sucks. The Bucks, the Heat. Oh wait, the Knicks. The Knicks made it too. Kevin Garnett, of course, MVP. The Clippers are tied with the best record in the league with Brooklyn at 54 wins, thanks to Vince Carter. And Portland ended up second. They actually have the Clippers player, Bob McAdoo. Third, the Lakers, Mel Daniels at power forward, averaging a real incredible high value, high impact 10 and 11. Now for this, the Cavaliers, the Spurs, the Pacers, Portland, the Kings. Okay, we're in the second round at the very least. Any upsets happened this yet? No, except for Portland. This man Bob McAdoo is a playoff choke artist, I guess. Or the Blazers just suck. Look at this lineup. 30 points from McAdoo, 36 from Lillard. Nobody else drops 10. You guys are garbage. I mean, they did trade it for Draymond, so what the hell were they asking for? And we are in the conference finals. The Knicks get eliminated. Sorry, Kevin Garnett. You lost to Kevin Durant with 40 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 assists. And now we have Moses Malone against the normal Brooklyn Nets. And of course, the normal Pelicans against the Lakers with 6-foot Mel Daniels, who probably changed absolutely nothing. You couldn't ask for much better than this, right? They just changed that. Oh my God, wait, Moses Malone is about to beat the Nets in 5 games. Moses versus Mel in the finals. Okay, well, we got one of these guys is going to end up doing something. The Lakers won game 7 by 20 points, and Mel Daniels had 13 and 19. I mean, hey, at least you grabbed rebounds. I don't really know what else to expect from you. Come on, Moses. I'm rooting for you, big fella. Moses Malone and LaMelo Ball win the first game, but Terry Rozier led them in scoring, so who the hell cares? Moses again dominating these bastards. Yes, get a wait. Oh, yep, it's over. Nope, they took the lead. It's over. Kelly Oubre 25. Well, I guess this team is just solidly built because even Isaiah Thomas just dropped 16 points. This man dropped 16 in the finals. I'm proud. Hey, why not? You know what I mean? You made it to the conference finals a couple times with the Celtics, never this far. And they lose to the Lakers. It was inevitable, bound to happen. LeBron James. Mel had 15 and 18. I mean, hey, you got rebounds covered. I can tell you that much. Another win by Moses Malone. 26 and 17 from him in this game. And a 130-116 game 5 win. Montrezl Harrell dropped 24 and Moses had 18 and 20. And Isaiah had 18 again. The Charlotte Hornets, led by Moses Malone, are your NBA champions. Congratulations. A top 5, 6 center of all 7. I don't know, something like that, center of all time. Well, he was like a top 1 player in the league this season, except for Kevin Garnett. And why the hell does it say he has 21 years pro at age 28? Well, who the hell was still garbage? The Pistons, Rockets, Thunder, Nuggets, and oh, okay, the Raptors, you got, and the Timberwolves. You guys, neither one of you got a player, so you deserve the 1 and 2 picks. Why not? And they somehow fumbled and let the Thunder draft Chet Holmgren and the Jazz draft Jabari Smith. Oh, actually, the Jazz needed it too, to be fair. Free agency, I gave all the legendary players, I gave them all like 6-year contracts, something like that, so we don't got to worry about them. And there is not enough money for Zach LaVine. He does not want any. Oh, this man is about to. We have completely ruined the league. The inflation is going crazy right now. He still has yet to accept a contract. Zach LaVine is not going to get to a team. He's going to end up signing a minimum somewhere, isn't he? Look at all these bastards riddling my league, these meddling kids. I just want to say that I currently have the Mavericks game on my other monitor, and Frank Ntilikina is playing playoff minutes. I swear I have peaked. Andre Drummond, 6th man of the year. Oh yeah, Luka won MVP, but who cares? Kevin Garnett, DPOY, and Rick Carlisle, coach of the year. Kevin Love made the first team this year. Did Beal leave him? I don't really know or care. 29 and 15 is pretty good though. Bob McAdoo, KG, and LaMelo, you know, the new champion, but we don't care. You got Moses Malone, the god. Grant Hill, All-NBA 2nd team. Larry Bird, Bob Pettit, and that's it for the 3rd team. I mean, Bob McAdoo averaged 30 again, and guess what? They are the 2nd seed again. Let's just run it. Who cares? If you're garbage, you're garbage. I don't even care. Okay, let's go. Ben Simmons is on the Wizards. They traded Bradley Beal for Ben Simmons. They did exactly that. Bradley Beal for Ben Simmons. And Dwayne Dedmon, of course, pivotal piece. The Suns traded Michael Porter Jr. for Chris Paul, or vice versa. Andrew Wiggins got traded to the Warriors for Rudy Gobert. And the Nuggets needed a point guard because they traded Jamal Murray for Christian Wood. So now Ben Simmons is in the conference finals with Kevin Love. And the Heat, they don't got none of those bastards on their team. But the Kings definitely do. They have Dominique Wilkins looking to get his first championship against Zion. You know, that'd be a pretty fun matchup dunk-wise. Both series is 2-1 and 2-2 and 3-2. If any of them go to 7, I'm in there. Oh yeah. The Kings have been eliminated in 6 games, and we have one more shot for one of these bastards to make the finals. Come on, Kevin. I know you're still in the league, but I don't care. Oh my, yeah, they are winning the hell out of this one. Kevin Love, 28, 16, and 5. Well, Kevin Love became a champion leading a team rather than being a 3rd fiddle. Again, can we talk about how I've been using a green screen for a week, and I already wore something that has green in the lettering? I'm such an idiot. Ben Simmons and Kevin Love and Porzingis against Zion, Ingram, and CJ. Wait, they also have Mikal Bridges. I saw they traded him for Jonas Valanciunas, but it didn't really process in my head. Oh, the Pelicans won game 1 pretty easily. I mean, well, 7 points, you know, not too easily. Kevin Love got locked the hell up. 2 for 12 shooting. Zion had that man in a torture chamber for sure. We've got a close Kevin Love versus Zion matchup. This is what the world has been waiting for. Zion's actually at center right now against Kristaps, so we'll see how the hell that goes for him. McCollum going right against Patrick Beverly. Down to Zion. Zion gets blocked by Porzingis because for some odd reason this idiot took a jump shot, but it's okay. But it's really not okay because you guys are down by 4 points, 154 left. The handoff to Beverly. Beverly goes tween back out to Porzingis. Denny back to Beverly. Beverly has to pull. Why the hell was that the play call? Oh, they have Kevin Love at small forward. That's what's going on. And please help out on Zion. Oh God, he missed. Oh, Denny Avdia, great defender. He keeps Zion locked up, and well, he's gonna bring it back the other way over to Kevin Love. Love gets double teamed. They throw it back to him. Love trying to ISO. He picks up the ball because he can't dribble. And this lineup is awful. I mean, you saw what his shot resulted in last time. Like, what are we doing? No, Zion on the break. Get back. No, don't get. Oh, good defense, and let Love with the rebound. Beverly down to Love in the post against Zion. He's gonna spin and pass it out to Porzingis for 3. It's off because he sucks. He also has like a 73-pointer nowadays, but he still has a tendency probably. Zion to the basket, another miss and another block by Porzingis. It's funny how in the simulations he's insane, and in this he's getting clamped. And Denny to the What the hell was that? What did I just see? I feel like I should be able to sue Take-Two Interactive for just the fact that I had to see that pass on my screen. That's JaVale McGee passing the ball. Hopefully nothing goes wrong, you know. Then again, they don't let him go unchecked in anymore because I believe they he asked them to stop putting him on there. I don't know. It was like 4 years ago. McCollum with the ISO, and did he just get a charge? Okay, no, it's a blocking foul. JaVale, the pass into McCollum. McCollum, the easiest lane to the basket until Kevin Love swats into the first row. Kevin Love with the block. They just showed it again for some reason. I mean, it's a pretty good block. There's also 19 seconds left, so we kind of needed that. McGee, the pass into McCollum, literally wide open for the mid-range shot. They ran the perfect inbound play. Patrick Beverly is at the line to close the game, and he hits the first one, so I guess it's working well enough. Patrick Beverly, the second one is good as well. Pelicans have no more timeouts. McCollum bringing it up the court on the strength. No timeout, no nothing. Over to JaVale in the corner, back to Bridges for three, and he hits it. Mikal Bridges just babied Patrick Beverly. That man shot right over him. And we about to give Kentavious Caldwell-Pope the free. Who is that? Oh no, Beverly's getting it again. Beverly hits the first, the second at the line. Come on, Pat. Big Pat, and he hits it again. 9 seconds left. Is Mikal Bridges going to come up clutch again? Ingram bringing it up over to Jackson Hayes for three, and he misses it. I know he can shoot, but I don't think that's the ideal guy you want with the basketball, and that is going to be it. The Wizards are going to tie up the series. Hey, that is Kentavious. There's no way he wears number 34. Did that man, Kevin Love, take his number or something? Who took number 1? Nobody took number 1. He just willingly changed to 34. Why? What are you, Shaq? 31, 17, and 9 for Kevin Love. That is one hell of a stat line despite the god-awful shooting. Another win by the Pelicans is they're too good. Almost a 30-point win, I think, unless I'm tripping. And Kevin Love had 23, 14. Honestly, they played pretty good, just not enough defense, which is pretty fair. I mean, we have Ben Simmons, but who the hell else? Porzingis to block some shots. Kevin Love, he'll exist. Okay, Wizards gonna take another game. I know it's close, but they had it. 50 and 14. He dropped 55 already in a game this season. I was like, why aren't they saying it's a career high? No, he already had 50. Kevin Love, my God, trying to will his team back into the series, and look at it. It's working perfectly. The Wizards may just beat the Pelicans. Another win. Kevin Love, 44. Kevin Love. Hey, like I said, you posted that thing on Instagram yesterday. You said, hey, yo, my appreciation. I played all these games. I'm nice. We're gonna give you your appreciation all right after this video. Holy hell. That is gonna do it. The Wizards back-to-back non-playoff teams or playoff win the championship as Kevin Love drops 30, 11, and 5. He's 100% the finals MVP. He averaged 30 and 15 with 6 assists over the playoff run. He is nuts. Kevin Love 31, 15, and 5 on 49% and 48 from 3 in the finals. The third seed, the Wizards, win the championship. Their first since ever. When? That's their second. Did they win one with what? Wes Unseld, Elvin Hayes, Russell Westbrook retired. The draft lottery. Why the hell did everybody trade their picks? I don't know. But the Rockets have Brooklyn's pick. Well, they had, yeah, they definitely. Wait, what? Brooklyn didn't make the playoffs? And by the way, did Zach LaVine ever go to a team? Because I don't know. I have no clue. Victor Wembanyama to the Rockets, so they now have him and whoever the hell else. I don't remember. Him. Oh yeah, right. They got screwed. They only have Glenn Rice, who's okay. He's cool. Jokic, Ja Morant. Now, are these guys? Is there gonna be enough money for these guys? There's a lot of them. I gave everybody $40 million contracts. I can't lie. Well, Jokic is going to the Bulls. They needed somebody. Ja Morant stays. LeBron stays. So does Zion, Darius Garland, Harden. Okay. Beal went to the Mavericks, but he was on the Nets. LaVine went to the Nuggets. Did he play? Oh, okay. He ended up signing a minimum with Milwaukee probably, and they still didn't make it to the finals. But now he's gonna get his bag with the Nuggets because they lost Jokic, and so on and so forth. Who the hell cares? Kevin and Bob are the best players in the league. I think we figured that out by now. Bob McAdoo, well-deserved most valuable player. This man has been nuts. Shai Gilgeous, 6th man of the year. Giannis, Chet, JB Bickerstaff, KG, Bob, Kevin Love, and 2 normal dogs on the first team. Second team, you got Bird, you got Chris Paul, and you got Dominique. And the third team, you got Bob Pettit and Vince Carter. I don't know if anybody else has been around and just not doing anything. Let's see. Hey, look, all the teams that missed the playoffs this year were former teams that, wait, hold on. I think this whole bottom 7 is teams that made the playoffs. The only team that's still making it is Boston. Every single other one got replaced by non-playoff teams. And the West is not the same story is all I really got to say. The Lakers didn't even make it this year. And they still have their quote-unquote, they have their big 3. They have their big 3. The Kings didn't even make it this year after making it to the conference finals like last year or something. The Suns didn't make it. The Pelicans didn't make it. So they had the same team plus DeMontis Sabonis and did not make the playoffs. That is so wild. And the Nets still have KD and Kyrie, and they were the worst team in the East. Ah, yes. This is what I'm talking about. These are almost all teams that deserved. Hakeem Olajuwon of the Cavaliers is here. Was he old when I put him in the league? Yep, he is 34. But hey, he still made it this far. That's my fault. But he's playing against Kevin Love, who's the same overall, actually, which is kind of terrifying. And the Timberwolves versus the Rockets. That's just the normal Timberwolves plus Tyler Hero against the Rockets with Glenn Rice, Victor Wembanyama, Rudy Gobert, and Jalen Green. They got the most screwed over, and they still made moves to find a way here. The Cavs are up 3-1, and the Cavs Cavs are going to defeat. Hakeem Olajuwon is in the finals, and so is, oh man, the Rockets. I was really rooting for you guys and you lost, but hey, close enough. The Cavaliers versus the Timberwolves. Once again, one non-deserving team and one team that, you know, we did a little impact on, you know, or had a little impact on. Tyler Hero, the starting point guard. Okay, he's not, but I mean, he's bringing up the ball. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are up by 2 points with 1:17 left in this game. Hero, the screen. Is that Naz Reid? Yes, it is. Naz Reid with the screen. Hero, he gets to the basket, throws it down to him. The steal and the end. Well, how did you miss that? Naz Reid misses the first free throw. The sellout he is. Sorry, Naz. Hakeem Olajuwon is not in the game. I don't know if he's fouled out or not. He is not. He has 0 fouls. They just don't have him in the game. Okay, good job, guys. Yeah, they have Markkanen at small forward. You know, small forward Markkanen. They have their whole starting lineup in as if Hakeem Olajuwon wasn't here, really. Garland to the basket. The layup by him. He is fouled. And he fouls out Dennis Schroeder. Sorry, D. Schroeder. Deuces. Karl Towns also just subbed back in, and Hakeem still didn't. They do not care. They want Jarrett Allen in the game. They are nuts, but we'll let it rock. You know, he's an all-star himself, though. And oh my God, Markkanen is guarding Anthony Edwards. This is a nightmare. Pass over to Hero, guarded by Garland. Back out to Edwards. Edwards to the basket around Markkanen. He gets nowhere. He pulls up the shot anyways, and rebound by Mobley. Mobley to Garland. Down by 1 point. He goes around Hero to the basket. Back out. Is that Mobley for 3? And he greens it. I just zoomed out the camera a little bit because I couldn't even see it. Vanderbilt into Edwards. Anthony Edwards to the basket. He's going right around Hakeem, and Hakeem blocks it. He's going to go back up again. Another double block. Oh my God. Hakeem Olajuwon blocks the first one. Anthony Edwards goes up again, and not only does Hakeem block it off the first attempt, and then what's it called? Markkanen. I mean, first of all, you're actually kind of stupid for doing this because now they get the ball back, but you know what they tell you, just grab the block, you know, just like me. I'm 7'2". The pass into Karl Towns down to Vanderbilt. They are running the worst offense of all time right now, and Edwards shoots the 3. He misses completely. Well, we didn't see any Hakeem offensive possessions, but at the very least, he blocked the hell out of 2 shots. He probably got the block for the second one as well. Hell, they should have just given Markkanen a turnover. Wow, look at that cold symbol by Anthony Edwards. That is a big body cold symbol. Hero over to Edwards for 3. That one is off. A Coral rebound. They're not going to foul. That is it for game 1 of the finals. Already a close one, and Cavaliers take 1. Hakeem 27, 13, and 4 on the game. Towns had 39, but I mean, hey, someone's got to score. Oh, Minnesota. Oh, wait. Look at the Cleveland comeback. 1:22 left. Minnesota down by 1 point. Vanderbilt into, I guess, Hero. There he is. Tyler guarded by Sexton, and Hakeem is in the game at the 4 or the 5 or something. Pass down to Allen. Allen with the steal. Garland on the break. Over to Markkanen in the corner. They got an extra power forward in 2. I don't think McDaniels is. I think McDaniels is a power forward. Pass down to Hakeem. He is guarded by I don't know who the hell, but back out, and that's Vanderbilt. Garland to the basket. Back out to Sexton. No, they got Sexland going crazy right now as he misses the layup because, yeah, Colin Sexton in these simulations is one of the worst players you could possibly have. In the simulations, he is good, but in the simulations of the game, when we watch these, he is always garbage. As we missed a shot right after that, or they missed a shot, my bad. Down to Hakeem, and that was an awful pass. That man was in no position to grab that basketball. And Towns, the awful shot. It is off. Rebound by Olajuwon. 28 seconds left. 1 bucket could give us a 3-point lead, and there goes Colin. Hey, shut me the hell up. 25 seconds on the shot clock. A 1 second differential. Minnesota will have the ball down by 3. They probably won't wait long to chuck one up. Edwards is checked in. Mobley's in the game. Edwards going nowhere thus far. Hopefully he's not the one to shoot because I doubt he makes it over a 7-footer, but we'll see. Edwards to the basket, and he hits the layup. I thought he was gonna take a 3, but okay. He's one of the meanest finishers. The last video, this one, he keeps on having mean finishes in these simulations. Edwards up on the other end. Sexton hits both. Over to Towns. Towns over to Schroeder for 3. It's off. Rebound Hakeem, and that is it. A 2-0 series lead as the Timberwolves continue to sell out, and the Timberwolves are down 2-0. Hakeem 38 and 14 in this game. Another battle between him and Towns. These modern centers against Hakeem Olajuwon would be interesting to say the least. How much would you pay to see a Nikola Jokic Hakeem Olajuwon matchup? I mean, if you're a nerd, you know, Timberwolves are going to take a game barely, but they take it. Hakeem 16 points and Towns still had 30. Maybe he dropped all 30 on Jarrett Allen. Who knows? And the Timberwolves looking to take another one. They are going to do exactly that. Is that the same exact score? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I don't think I've ever seen this before. We just had the same exact score back-to-back game. Yep, we definitely live in a matrix. Don't do it again. It's not going to happen. 141, 122, 45 and 11 from Garland, 31 and 15 from Hakeem, and Towns still dropped like 40. He is going absolutely insane in these playoffs. Timberwolves are going to tie it up. That was very close. Oh my God. They came back at the end, but we dropped 41 points in this quarter. And yes, I said we because we are rooting for the team with the team. Who the hell is Eason? He was the 12th pick in this year's draft. I guess I'll see him soon. Game 7 in Cleveland, and the Timberwolves are going to defeat Hakeem Olajuwon. He had another great game, but Towns was absolutely insane against Hakeem Olajuwon. 32, 8 and 4 on 54% from the field and 40 44% from 3. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not even mad he won because he earned the hell out of that. Chris Paul and LeBron James retired, Nuggets legend, and Derrick Rose went back to the Pistons. Draft lottery again, who the hell was garbage? Rockets, Pelicans, Thunder, Heat, Hawks, and Rockets get the first pick back-to-back years from Brooklyn again. They gotta be sick. They did the Paul Pierce thing again. Oh, look at this. The Cavaliers drafted Bronny James. Well, too bad he retired. And the Rockets now have Ron Holland, Wembanyama, and whoever the hell else. LaMelo Ball, Devin Booker, Tyrese, Anthony Edwards. There's a lot of dogs out here, but most of them probably restricted. And Devin Booker found his way to the Celtics. Townsend Edwards re-signed after winning the ring, which, you know, you can never guarantee that. Tyrese Maxey goes to the Lakers. I know they're jumping for joy. And Hakeem Olajuwon, pretty old, but still Hakeem Olajuwon. Luka, DJ Wagner, Sabonis, Mel Daniels won DPOI. Well, you finally did something. I mean, he's averaging a lot of rebounds at 6'9". We can get that much. And Wes Unseld Jr., the Wizards Coach of the Year. Love, McAdoo, and Garnett make the first team again, along with Darius Garland. Grant Hill makes the second team with the San Antonio Spurs. Everybody else is modern day players. And Chris Paul, Dominique Wilkins, and Larry Bird and Moses Malone make the third team. Just simulate, dog. That's the vibes I'm on right now. I do want to see who led in regular season scoring. Oh, McAdoo, right? Why did I even question this? And our conference finals is going to be the Cleveland Cavaliers against the Orlando Magic. Bob Pettit against Hakeem Olajuwon, who is a 98 overall, by the way. I have not checked overalls ever in this entire video. But yeah, Chris Paul's a 99. Then Malone, Garnett, Pettit, Bird, Giannis, Vince Carter, McAdoo, Wilkins, Jokic, Morant, Ball, and then it gets a little bit more mixed up. But the best like 10 players are almost all the guys that we added. On the Western Conference side of things, you got Damian Lillard and Bob McAdoo is finally here. You know who I'm rooting for. The Warriors got nobody. I'm rooting for them there. I'm rooting for them the next round. They are the 8th seed too, and they made it this far. Oh God, they're gonna lose, aren't they? They're gonna piss me off and lose. The Cavaliers get eliminated in 4 games. Bob Pettit is in the finals. Well, at least we got one guy to root for. And oh my God, we were so close yet so far. Come on, Portland. Come on, one more bucket. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Portland's gonna lose by 5 points. Nope, 8 points in game 6 of the conference finals, and Bob McAdoo dropped 45 points. Valiant effort, 8th seed man. And we have the Warriors against Bob Pettit. This would be the ultimate, just absolutely debunking the myth that old players suck if he could beat the Warriors, I guess. Bob Cousy, you still suck though. Me someone in the comment section that's as old as Eustace from Courage the Cowardly Dog talking about some I saw Bob Pettit 70 years ago. 44 and 12 from Curry, 33 from Bob Pettit. I don't even remember who won. I just kind of zoned out and read the stats. But the Warriors are gonna win the next game. Mo Bamba went crazy for the Magic. Bob Pettit kind of sucked, and it's 1-1. Another win by Orlando to take a 2-1 lead. Oh yeah, okay. People in the comments, it's Shaden Sharp. It's not Shadon. It's Shaden. I think it's Shaden. I don't even remember. And neither do I care. So please stop. No, I'm just kidding. It's cool, bro. It's, you know, freedom of speech until I delete your comments. No, if those are the comments I was deleting, then I probably shouldn't be a YouTuber. Signed up for the wrong business then. 21-point win. Bob Pettit 27, 18, and 8 on 8 for 9 shooting. Jesus Christ. It's 3-1 lead for the Orlando Magic. Orlando, are you finally going to get yourselves a championship? Is it finally time? The Magic, second fiddle to the Heat for all these years. And Bob Pettit, the epitome of old man in this simulation, is finally going to do it. Oh, he did it once for the Hawks, but I mean, he's going to do it for himself. Or for the Magic is what I mean. Bob Pettit, both free throws are good because I shot him and I'm built different. And I still have the shot meter on for some reason. I hate the shot meter, but lock him up. Lock him up. He ain't getting none. Give Bob Pettit the ball right now. Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah, Bob. Oh yeah. Post up over MPJ. The fadeaway. It's off because I'm mid. And the Orlando Magic win the championship. Nikola Vucevic is back again, bro. Why does he keep on coming back to the Magic in all these simulations? This man missed Orlando so much. He was crying when he got traded like they weren't garbage. And I guess it's because he knew he wouldn't be up to prime time in Chicago. He was hating on him all season.
I believe this suitcase are yours.
This Larry O'Brien trophy, and I believe this suitcase are yours. Adam, there's no suitcase. What are they gonna ever update that? I bet it's still gonna be in the game next year. If they change that, that means they watch these videos, because I doubt anybody else has ever made fun of that. And there he is, Bob Pettit, the finals MVP. 26 points from Shaden and 20 points from Bob Pettit. He averaged 24 and 11 on 51% in the playoffs or in the finals. And in this simulation, we got, you know, to be fair, this messed up the league so badly that after I added these players, 4 of the most unexpected teams won championships. Hell, not even the Pelicans won one. Charlotte won a championship. Wizards won a championship. The Timberwolves and the Magic. Now, the Wolves didn't have any of the all-time players, but Towns had such a valiant effort that I don't really care. I'm proud of him, you know? And shout out to Grant Hill for scoring 35 per game in the playoffs. Shout out to Mel Daniels for doing nothing but rebounding and getting a DPOY, which is pretty good. Shout out to all these other teams for falling off. And shout out to Vince Carter's team for being the worst team in the league despite having Vince Carter and Kawhi Leonard. That is officially going to do it. You can like, subscribe to the channel, become my channel. Let me know what the hell you want to see next, and I'll catch you in the next one. I shouted out enough people. Screw everybody else. Cut.